Hello, everybody, and welcome to our sixth episode of the New York State Marathon I'm doing. As you can see, today we are playing the Upstate New York modification version .6. This was the most, I'll say, recent and or latest version. Um, so this mod has not really been touched in a long time. Nonetheless, here we go, guys. This is my own personal load slash save, whatever you want to call it. So I do have units riddled everywhere, but that's okay. We're gonna go with it. So this mod, you do have 5 different fire stations in 5 fire districts. Um, you have East County, you have South County, you have Italian uh, Division West. That must have been from a call I just was running. This is Battalion Division East, and this would probably be North. Yes.
69 Delta 1. Structure fire with high life hazard. Engine, ladder, medic, battalion command. Respawn code 3.
I am not sending all those because it's not that big of a fire. So this mod was put out by the guys over at the EM4 Resource community. Awesome guys. They make some amazing mods. So this is one of them, and like I said, it's an amazing mod. I love the lighting that they had done with it. This mod does not have any limited water script mods, which is fine. Not many of their mods actually have that script, which, I mean, it's their mod. They can do what they want with it. I do like that script, though. It adds a bit of challenge, and it's quite fun. Their emergency vehicles always tend to have a really nice light patterns and everything. By the way, these 2 parking spots are not ones that I put vehicles. These are actual parking spots for those vehicles. They are pretty close together. There's only a couple vehicles that I hand parked on this map. Well, all the police units. Police and sheriff. But the state patrol will have their own parking spots along the freeways. Ma'am, I'd highly recommend you get off the freeway.
Armed robbery in progress. Requesting all available officers. Respawn code 3. Medical requested to stage nearby.
You're gonna need a medic, bud. See, you could have just talked us out, but you didn't want to talk. You wanted to play bad games. So now my ambulance has to come pick you up because you made poor life decisions. There's not an actual button for all that, so I don't know why I ever do it. Unfortunately, there's also not a bridge across, so the guys have to kind of cut over like that. Which is fine. They usually find their way pretty decent. Now you're just getting crazy. There you go. Good lord. The EQ2B siren. It's just crazy. Do have a care flight up there, or a med flight. And there's not much water. There is a smidgen, but I don't usually have any issues with it. But I do have the Coast Guard on the map. I do have some National Guard units on the map in this little base for them because there is the vacation home of the U.S. President in this mod right here with a couple Secret Service.
10 Charlie 1. Chest pain, abnormal breathing, medic, respond code 3.
Go ahead, get me the fly car. Or the chief, regional chief. These guys, they say paramedic, but they can't actually treat anyone for some reason or another. By default, it usually comes with just a paramedic supervisor, but I have staffed it with a supervisor and a medic, so that way I can use it as a fly car. I wish this mod, the heal script, allowed for multiple people to treat one patient. There's some mods that let you do that, which is fine. This is, I won't say, it's not old by any means, but it is older than some mods that have come out recently. We do have one engineer's van parked here at the New York State Department of Transportation little area. This mod was never, I don't think, was ever fully finished. There's supposed to be academy stuff here. There's supposed to be police stations across the map, like here, South County. Excuse me.
26 Bravo 2. Sick person, medic, respond code 1.
There's supposed to be a police station right here for West Point. You know, units can't actually park there, so it's all fine. It doesn't hurt my feelings any. This mod has always been still a blast to play, and that'll never change. I actually readily enjoy this map, but this is when I usually do this. About what they would do in real life. So the chase car would escort the medic. I always thought it was cool they told you entering North County, entering South County, right there on the line on the map. I always thought that was pretty cool. And this map is not the only one. You can choose between the colored one or the non-colored one. I always thought that was also pretty neat. I'll let him get a chance to heal up a smidgen. There's a dog in the road. The dog just screwed up all the traffic. Alright. While they're giving him to the hospital, these guys are going to return. And then they will return on their own. These guys are not meant to have a medic with them. They are BLS down here. You can see it. So that's supposed to be that way. Places like the City FD and everything have their medic squads. Out here in the east, they have a chief and a paramedic fly car. They do not have a... Oh, there's the East Chief Sheriff's Office. Not there. Maybe one day they'll finish that up. But anyways, they don't have their own ambulance. This is South Regional ALS company. That fly car sits there, and they have 2 of these. So, at least for me, they typically handle stuff up here.
Mugging, and known if suspect is armed. Requesting available officers. Respond code 3.
Hey, bud. You're gonna have a bad day. I would probably stop. Yeah, that was probably a good idea. So from there, I usually come up here, grab the corrections van. Alrighty, sweet. Another one done. I think one of my favorite not cruisers, but vehicles on this game is both the East Side's Dodge ambulance and their Dodge Durango. It's got some strange light pattern to it, but that's okay.
Fight in progress. Requesting available officers. Respond code 3.
Hands up, bud. This is North Point PD. They have this mid-range year Explorer as long with... That's the newer, that's the 20, I'm sorry. This is like the 16 or something. By the sounds of the sirens, also, I wonder if they are running that Federal Signal Pathfinder. Because you hear a little bit of power call in there, and then that ultra high-low or whatever that Federal Signal's known for. Now, Wheelan has one they call the ultimate high-low, and then they have the Whoop
9 Echo
power
1.
call.
Cardiac arrest. CPR is not in progress. Medic, engine, battalion command. Respond code 3.
So, it could be either. By the sounds of it, the power call type, how at least it sounds, is Federal. But like I said, I couldn't tell you. This is where North Point PD is supposed to be. Maybe I'll ask the guys one day to see if they're going to ever return to this mod and finish the buildings and maybe add a ladder truck to it, because that'd be pretty cool. I know they got some really great projects going right now. Um, I know I've mentioned it. Harlem, I guess the um, lead developer for EM4, and he is working on a new mod called Downtown New York, and it's basically a new Manhattan mod, but I think it'll be like substantially more stable, most likely than the other mods. But this mod is cool. You got some different schools riddled throughout. So you have this one here. You have this little high school thing going on here, or elementary school, preschool. You have a university, Upstate University, right here, ballpark. Another little school here. I think there's one down here. Yep, right there. So yeah, there's some schools dotted throughout this map, and I think that's actually really cool. I noticed in a lot of there's another one up here, and then there's a concert going on up here. I have noticed. I don't know what that is. Upstate Farms. That's actually pretty cool. Um, and a lot of EM4's mods.
Mugging, and known if suspect is armed. Requesting available officers.
But if
Respond
you
code
go on
3.
the freeway, you're going to be dealing with the state police, and you don't want to deal with the state police. But you're going to deal with the state police anyways. Because you thought it'd be great to run out onto the freeway. Anyways, and a lot of EM4 resources mods, like Fairbanks, Alaska, Upstate, and then the New York Mass mod, they tend to put schools, quite a few schools, through their mods, and I actually really like that. Kind of gives it a homely feel almost, kind of. And then like this one, Camp New York. They just had so many little details in this mod that I think were really well done. The freeway for this mod is amazing. This was also during the height of Corona. During COVID. All that goodness. But these major, roadways, again, EM4 Resources, I'll say, did an amazing job on making such big roadways. And they put such interesting calls on them, too. I mean, a little tiny community college thing here. That's another thing that's pretty cool. Here, over here is supposed to be the state police, like, area, I guess. But, it happens. Another upstate farm. Another little water area. So,
Person shot. Suspect is fleeing. Requesting available officers to
again,
respond
do
code
not
3.
run onto the
Requesting
freeway.
medical to stage nearby.
You're going to become someone's problem. Because now you want to fight. You have made a lot of problems for me, sir. Okay. Then I need this guy again. I can tell you for certain this siren is wheeling because of the alternate wail, how it pitches high and then slowly goes down. I have, because I'm a volunteer firefighter on my POV, I actually have that siren tone programmed into my wheeling core. One day, if I ever get myself a decent camera to do it with, I will, I'll make a POV video for you guys, showing off my POV. Alrighty. You're getting taken care of. Bad guys being taken away. It's probably gonna loop around. Or is he? Oh, he's probably gonna do that number right there. Following the other car. Yep. Cut right across. Probably not the safest thing to do with a patient, but with a GSW is also most direct. Oh, you're damaged. Not that bad. I won't worry about it right now. I mean, realistically, just given the distance, if this was my run, I probably would have, like, brought the guy over here and landed him at a helicopter and flew him out. But I don't, just kind of depends on where they're shot and how bad. Also, for y'all wondering why
71 Bravo 1. Vehicle fire. Engine. Respond code 3.
for anyone wondering why most of their lights facing forward are red, because in the state of New York, that is the color for law enforcement. The volunteer firefighters, their volunteer firefighters have blue lights on their POVs, where like places like in Ohio and Kentucky, they have red and white. Whoa, camera freaked out. Gotta be all cinematic with it and everything, you know? Not a chainsaw. Oh hey, there's that medic unit. He's just taking a dirt path. This one I did park here myself. I wanted a unit on the parkway. If you would actually come to the parkway. Alrighty. Oh my goodness.
Arson in progress. Requesting available
South County.
officers. Respond code 3. Fire department first alarm. Respond code 3.
You literally set fire to some poor guy's place. That would be a Tomar. Park the vehicles out of the way for the fire department. I think one engine should be able to handle this because got four guys with it. It's not an actual chief. Oh yeah, no, they are actual chiefs. I forgot. In this mod, they are. It's Fairbanks. The volunteer fire department doesn't have an actual chief. It has a chief car, but the chief they have is an EMS chief. I like the little thin and red flying flag on his back of his pickup. Most of their trucks here too say something like "best in the South." This one I don't know if it says anything. No, East County doesn't have one. They're lame. But this one, OJ West, it's got a orange juice. Still got a picture of an orange on it. This one is Mean Green. And then these ones, Blue North. Fire is extinguished. Criminal is in custody. Alright, we'll run a couple more calls before calling it. If you're wondering why I called the South County versus the East County guys, it's because that was technically their territory.
26 Bravo 2. Sick person. Medic.
Had it been a
Respond
bigger
code
fire,
1.
I may have called them for mutual aid. Come on, grab the medic. Alright. That's a very interesting way of going around your problems. You really didn't accomplish anything there, medic. EMS 1. That's fine. We love you still. Oh, yep, just run a guy over. It's all good. At least you're quite literally across the street from the hospital. Yep, just run Granny over. That's fine. What did Granny ever do to you guys? Come on. There we go.
10 Charlie 1. Chest pain, abnormal breathing. Medic, respond code 3.
Upstate is having a lot of chest pain right now. Got another deer on the roadway? We do. Can't get any closer. Okay. Ooh, you were low. Wait a couple seconds or so there.
Mugging, and known if suspect is armed. Requesting available officers. Respond code 3.
I usually try to start 2 officers always for most calls in case guy decides to get a little frisky, he wants to fight. Heard that Tomar again. Oh yeah, she's good now. I have saved you. Alrighty. Also, by the way, guys, I think this link is old. They do have a new website for EM4 resources. You just kind of poke around. It's very easy to find. One of these days when I remember to, I will put a link somewhere for it.
'71 Bravo 1. Vehicle fire. Engine. Respond code 3.
For all you wondering potentially why there's the green line there, why the city, East City would um be the ones in charge of the freeways because they have this most direct access. Technically, South County does too, but theirs goes south and then they'd have to bank it. It's not much direct. I don't know what this engine's doing. So all I want you to do from the start, my guy.
Fight in progress. Requesting available officers. Respond code 3.
There was... These the north? Yeah, that's the north. Where's the other north deputy? There. That's a trooper. What's that car? Oh, that's right. He's over here. Because this is all still part of North County. Yeah, all this is North County still pretty much. So I put him way out here. Thank goodness the squad didn't go for that. Keep the traffic blocked for them poor guys, because they'll have heck trying to get across again. Put this guy here at this school. That's kind of a SRO, school resource officer. I don't have enough officers to do that with all the schools where they could be like designated SROs. He's not even what I would. I don't even like designate him to that. He does respawn outside of the school area. But Fairbanks has a university SRO, and I think that's pretty cool. God, those EQ2Bs are just so blaring loud. I mean, they're cool. They're just they're very loud. I think we'll run a couple more calls, and then I will move on to the seventh and last New York mod that I have in my possession. And that will, in fact, be the New York, Massachusetts mod, the most recent New York mod that has come out. Unfortunately for me, I do have to uninstall the music from it, from the concerts, because I do not want YouTube coming down with the hammer on me. That would be bad. I got away with it on accident on the first video I posted of the New York Mass mod. They have two siren tones, or two different sirens for the vehicles. Also, I noticed they have the federal signal sounding one, which is the first one, and this second one is tow bar. Very strange. I don't know. Maybe they got two different sirens in their cars. That is Tomar, however, the siren company. For those who may not have known, you do now. Some useless information for you. Well, alright, nonetheless, guys, seeing as something's taking its sweet time to spawn in, we may as well call it here for this time. Thank you very much for joining me for this episode of our New York State Marathon. This is the 6th episode, as I mentioned, so there will be one more. They're all going to be posted pretty much around the same time, so just, click on the next one if you want to continue watching. If you like this video, yeah, it's just a medical. We're not going to bother with it. If you like this video, guys, please like and subscribe. As always, stay tuned for the next episode, series, whatever I do next. And until next time, guys, thank you so much. All right, bye.